Hi everyone, it's Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. So today I'm going to be doing a super casual video on where I've been because I haven't filmed in so long while I do some crocheting, which in the time that I've been gone, if you don't know me in my personal life, I have become absolutely obsessed with, and I'm making a little moon tote bag. But I just wanted to really explain where I've been and what has happened in this time, just to like preface. So before, when I was filming and I uploaded a few videos regularly, I was in a very transitional stage in my life where I was not feeling good. I was feeling really sad, but then you can kind of see, I feel like, or maybe it's just because I was in the middle of experiencing it, you can just see me going through the transition of kind of getting out of that a little bit, but it wasn't all the way. It was just when I first started seeing a therapist again, I started seeing a psychologist, and then I started a job, so I was earning my own money. I was transitioning friendship groups and just all of that fun stuff, and it was just really messing with me, and there were just a lot of things that I had to deal with that I was finally dealing with, and my mind thought I was ready to deal with, I guess. So yeah, I was in a very transitional period, and the main reason why I stopped filming was because of my mood and how sad I was all the time and how anxious I was all the time, and I wasn't on social media for a bit because of that, and my parents didn't think it was the best thing for me. And for a while my desk was downstairs because I just wasn't very safe in my room with what I was doing. Without going into too much detail, I just wasn't safe in here, so I didn't really feel like filming makeup videos, which was what I mostly filmed downstairs when it was always so loud and everything, because that's where my whole family is, but that's where all my makeup stuff was, because I use my desk for my makeup and my studying, and it just, having it out of my room forced me to get out of my room, which is what I needed at the time. And I also used to use my mum's iMac to edit my videos, which was just like inconvenient for both of us because she loves using it. She like is like a photographer, not professionally, just of our family, and she loves taking photos, and she also, I don't know, she just does all this stuff on her iMac, so there wasn't a lot of chance for me to edit whenever I wanted. So that was just also another boundary, but it was mainly my mental health, and I don't want to be fake on camera and just act like everything is all right. And it was also just the motivational part. But during this time of having a very long break, I'm so much better. I'm so happy to say that I'm so much better, probably like 100% better. During this time I've been diagnosed with 3, or like actually 2, but probably 3 mental disorders, which explained what it was. And I also went on medication, which is either anti-anxiety or antidepressants, or both. So I'm not sad anymore, and yeah, I'm so much better than I was. I'm settled in my friendship group, and I love my friends, and I feel like for the first time I'm with an amazing group of people that I never doubt that decision, and I'm just surrounded by such beautiful people, and I'm really happy. And my relationship with my girlfriend Milan is amazing, and it's so much healthier than it also was during that time, because, you know, my mental health obviously was not great, and hers was not great at that time as well, so it was just affecting it a bit. Well, a lot actually. Yeah, it's just all become so much better because my mental health is so much better. And I was also in the middle of having my spiritual awakening, I guess, which did arise from how bad my mental health was. And that's what I hear with a lot of spiritual awakenings, that it comes from a really hard time in your life, and then there's this little beacon of hope, and it's something that makes you happy and everything. And now I am a witch and I do spells and everything, and I've just developed a lot more with that, and I plan on making a lot of videos about that stuff with you guys, about my spirituality and everything like that, because I have developed so much. Of course, there's always something new to learn, but that's what it is like right now. But yeah, I'm in just so much of a better place, and I'm so happy about that. And then I'll be able to create more content for you all. Yeah, my motivation to film wasn't great, and I wasn't really feeding into my interests as much, even though, you know, I was filming and doing makeup and stuff. Obviously just a video isn't gonna show how I'm feeling all the time, and that definitely was how it was, and I didn't talk about my struggles on here. Yeah?
Reckon you'd be able to do the man's part in this song and I do the ladies?
I'm just filming right now, but I can later.
What are you doing?
Filming.
Huh?
Filming.
Filming?
Yeah.
Sounds beautiful. Look at it.
I know.
Sing a little bit?
Pardon?
Just one song.
Okay.
You sing the man's part, I'll do the harmony part.
So I know the song.
Yeah, say something.
Oh.
You're gonna sing.
Sorry, it's a little bit later, but I'm just gonna continue from where I left off. What was I saying? I just remembered what I was saying. No, I forgot. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling the best, and I wasn't just ready to share that yet. And from now on, I want to just be completely candid about my emotions and what's going on in my life, because I really want to bring more awareness to that stuff. I know I said that before, but I still had a lot of stigma towards the disorders that I had, and I was in denial a bit. But I would really love to share that and just hopefully just shed some light, because I know that that is what I needed, and I don't want to glamorize mental health at all and anything like that. During this period, I also came to terms with my gender identity. I am non-binary, which means that I don't really feel like I am a girl or a boy, or that I flow in between. I just feel like I'm outside of the binary. So I use they them pronouns, and I've come to that realization during this time. And a part of that was because so many bad things happened to me when I was a girl. I've come to realize when I was younger, so many bad things were correlated with that, and I don't know, feel like I just really detached myself from that because of that reason. And I don't know if I would feel like this if I didn't go through what I went through, as someone who presented as a girl, and I look very feminine, I guess, in the way that I dress, and that's how it's perceived by others. And yeah, so many bad things happened to me in that time, and I just don't feel like I correlate with that version of myself, with the younger version of myself. But anyway, to be on a more positive note, so a main reason, as I kind of touched on before, that I wasn't filming is because my mom's iMac is what I used to edit, and it was just really inconvenient. But from working, I have saved up to get a MacBook, and I actually have a MacBook. I got it this week, and I'm so excited, and that is what I'm gonna use for all my videos now. Let me know if you want me to show you it. I got a MacBook Air because I didn't want to I didn't want to pay more money just for the Pro. I'll show you it right now, but I need to get stickers and everything, which I'm planning on getting next pay. This is my beautiful MacBook and I'm absolutely obsessed and I can't believe that I was able to get this. This has been my lifelong dream. I have one sticker. This isn't my flag, but it is for queer sexual, I'm pretty sure, but my friend made it and I just thought it was super cute. And I just want all the pride flags on my laptop eventually. And I have Sims on here, so maybe I'll make some content about that, but this is like my little background and I'm so obsessed. I need to make a whole video with this. But yes, I'm going to use that Mac to edit all my videos from now on. And I just can't believe it. It has literally been a dream of mine since I was younger because, you know, I am one of those kids that grew up on the internet and had access to the internet, and I was brought up watching YouTubers and they all had a Mac and they all edited with iMovie and Final Cut Pro, and I have Final Cut Pro on my laptop and I'm going to learn how to use it, and it's just super exciting and I can't believe that I finally got this opportunity. So thank you to my job for hiring me as well. So happy, and that is just another thing that has happened. But more positive things, as I was saying, I've gotten so much better mentally. I've healed in so many ways and I'm seeing an amazing psychiatrist who, you know, put me on medication, and we've, you know, discovered the disorders that I have to, you know, of course help me with them. That's the main purpose of diagnosing, is to help me with them, so now I can learn coping mechanisms with them and learn how to deal with them in everyday life. And that is what I'm going through right now, seeing my psychiatrist so that I can heal from all my trauma and everything that is correlated to the PTSD, which is the main thing that affects me probably. So that's amazing that I can now do that, and I'm super thankful that I now have that opportunity to heal, and that after so many years my problems are being recognized and I'm getting help for them, because before it just seemed like this was all out of the blue, and I was also in the midst of the events that were happening. It was just not fun, but now I'm happy to say that I'm so much better. Of course I struggle with it because it is an ongoing problem, but yeah, I'm so much better. As you can see, I've picked up crocheting and I've gotten so much more in touch with my creative side. I have always been super creative, and I released my first song on Spotify, well, all streaming platforms pretty much, which I'm so happy about. That has also been a lifelong dream of mine. It was for my girlfriend and I's anniversary present, and it's about her. So it's called Je t'aime pour toujours, by the way. It's not in French. I just did the title in French. So I named it that for her, and I've always wanted to do that for someone as well, to write a song about them. And crocheting, I've always wanted to do something like this. I did knitting a little bit, but I did like the most basic stitch, and that's pretty much it, and I'll pick it up once in a while. But I've made my girlfriend a tote bag, which I'll put on the screen. You can also follow my Instagram at moreLexiHun, which also does show, you know, what I'm crocheting right now. What else to update you on? I feel like those really are the main things, that I am just doing so much better mentally, and I just wanted to share that there is hope for you if you are going through a hard time. Mine has taken a long time. I'm still going through it, but it is possible, and you guys now get to see that experience, and I'm sure you can see how much I've grown, even though I wasn't super personal before. It was mainly just about small things going on in my life that were actually big things and affected me a lot or something. And I'm just so excited to share my journey with you all, to me getting better, and it's so exciting. So that is the end of this video. thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to film more videos again for you on my MacBook, and this is so exciting. So I love you all.